So welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's another cloudy day here in Galway. Today, there's a few different things. We're going to deepen a little bit into that tea towel feeling, that sense of squeezing out through a joint with strength, stability and balance, and to see how that full range of a joint, what it feels like. Somebody was saying that they stopped breathing anytime they went into tea towel. So let's go experiment and see what happens to us. Trousers today. And then anything else? Yes, enjoy. Do it at your own pace. Find your way. Create, adapt, be you. So come stand at the front of your mat. Just come stand, come settle. Just feel the whole of your body. And just roll your shoulders, big circle. As you roll, just get a feeling of how this feels in your body. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Just roll into your wrists, big circles. And in the other direction. Nice. Rise up onto your toes. Heels down. Toes. Heels down. And one more time. Toes. Heels down. One foot only on the floor. Maybe that's enough, just one foot off the floor. Or try and lift up onto your toes. Or have one foot slightly touching so that it's like a stabilizer, but the other one is doing the work. I just feel that. How do you do the work with one foot to lift? Lift. Other side. Stand, lift. Noticing your breath as always. You know, that sense of the ocean breath from yesterday was really expansive and beautiful. I think we're going to stick with ocean breath. Notice how does it move in a smooth and deep way through you? And then sometimes there's storms, but really staying constant and present. So reach your arms wide, reaching up, looking up. Lengthen through your body as you look up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause there. And step the left foot back. Pausing there. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Nice. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Push your forearms down, rise, squeezing through your bum, lift your toes. And just feel like you're looking way down the beach. I feel like my eyebrows help me see further. My chin, my ears. Nice. Drop your head down, push back. Move back into your cat pose. And then all the way back, downward dog. Lengthening back through your heels. Have a sense of discovering how your legs are this morning. Have a bit of a wiggle. Nice. Knees to the floor. Kung Fu Bunny. Lean over towards the left. Lift your right knee off the floor. And then swing. Right foot forward. Lengthen your back leg. And slowly hop in 2 hops or 1 hop forward. Round your back. Dropping down. Slowly rolling up, reaching wide. Palms come together. Reach up, look up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, stretch your left foot back. Pause. And step your right foot back. Pause. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Nice. Elbows under your shoulders. Rise and look way down the beach. So for me, there's something through the front of my throat that lengthens, or like my face feels more alive. I'm not just in something, I'm like seeking something. And the gesture of actually looking makes us more alive and connected. Drop your head, push back, push back. Downward dog. And just find that sense of pulling your heels backwards. They don't have to touch the floor, but it's just backwards a little bit more. Push your hands down and lengthen through your shoulders. Feel them. It's like the rebound from the floor as we connect down into the floor, as we move into the body. Nice. Knees to the floor. Lean over towards the right. Kung Fu Bunny. Stretch your back leg. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, palms and lengthen. Hands come to rest to the front of your chest. Nice. So we're going to find tea towel feeling, that kind of connected, lengthening, squeezing in our sun salutation. So reach your arms wide, rise up and push from your feet into your fingertips, and then find a sense of like expansive, full, deep lengthening. Where's your breath as you do this? Squeeze through your bum maybe as you lengthen. Nice. Slowly rolling down, bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down, hands to the floor. And again, find a sense of the connection, the rounding forward, drawing your forehead forward, push your hands a bit into the floor maybe, bend your knees a little bit, and find the curving sense of a squeeze and a deepening. Nice. Hands to your shins. Lengthen and look forward. And just find that sense of pushing your hands into your shins, lengthening through your spine, and feel how you connect, how you really strengthen, lengthen, stabilize, deepen. Where's your breath? Let it flow. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. And just really lengthen into that back leg. Deepen your hip down. Push your hands into the floor. And just feel where do you connect in this movement? Maybe sometimes it's very nice is round your back and imagine you're going to lift your belly off your thigh. Nice. From here, we're going to step forward again. So hopping slowly forward, hands to the floor, rounding deeply, connecting into the back of the body as you round, and rolling slowly up. Reach your arms wide, lengthening up, reach up and push into your feet as you reach deeply up towards the ceiling. Squeeze through your bum, lengthen through the belly. Find an expression of wholeness and length and strength. Where's your breath? How do you soften it? Slowly rolling down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, rounding deeply, connecting through the back of your body. Nice. Hands to your shins, lengthen. Arching, look forward. Bend your knees as much as you need to lengthen your chest and look forward. Again, the actual looking really helps your body. So look. Nice. Rounding. Step the left foot back. Connecting by deepening the front knee, lengthening the back leg, and find the deep squeeze of you as you really engage with the shape that you're in. Maybe rounding your back, lift your belly off your thigh a little bit. And how do you stay soft in the breath? Nice. And then step forward. Dun, dun, dun. Rounding slowly up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Reach really, really tall. So my feet feel like they're like pushing into the floor and they give me extra length as I reach up. And then lower your arms down. And just pause there. Quite intense when you do that extra. Hands to your hips and just roll. And then in the other direction. Nice. So triangle pose. So you're going to step back with the left foot first. So left foot steps straight back behind the right foot. Right foot is pointing forward to the front of your mat. Back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Reach your arms wide, and my chest is facing the left side of my mat. Bend your knees a little bit, and then push both feet down and super straighten both legs. And when I do that, my heel on the front leg pushes into the floor, and the baby toe side of the left foot pushes into the floor. And then bring your right hand down to your right thigh and glide your right hand down your right leg. Just as far as it goes naturally. And then extend your left arm up. Keep your neck connected. Don't let your neck just fall. Keep your neck connected. It's in line with your spine. And to do that, what I do is I push into my feet and then I elongate through my spine as I reach through my arms. Connecting into your breath. How do you stay deep and steady in your breath while really being strong and steady in your body? How can the inside reflect the outside? Nice. Bend your right knee, bend your right elbow, bring your left hand to your left hip. Folded triangle. Stretch a little bit extra into that left leg. Bring the baby toe side a little bit more to the floor. Tuck your left elbow into your left side, so it's like the newspaper. You're squeezing newspaper beside you. And then turn towards the floor and then bring your left fist to the floor. Pause there. Fallen triangle. Connecting into your feet. What's your spine doing? How do you let your breath flow as you connect? Nice. Pull your elbow back. Newspaper. Reach your hand up. Lengthen your front leg and come all the way up in reverse. Bring your right hand up and look up, lengthening really long and strong. And then windmill your arms so that your right forearm comes to your right thigh and you reach your left hand all the way down to touch the floor. Be careful of your shoulders. And then windmill all the way up. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Windmill down. And windmill up. Windmill down. And just feel that. How do you flow with your breath? The up is so beautiful. And the folding down. One more time. Up. Find the rising. Pause there. Super strong as you reach up. I feel my whole rib cage is opening as I reach and look up. Nice. Bend your elbow. Step forward. Nice. Very lovely. Lovely. Stepping back with your right foot. Right foot's 45-degree angle behind you. Left foot is pointing directly forward. Turn your chest towards the right side of your mat. Reach your arms wide. So bend your knees just a little bit and then straighten into your legs really deeply. Bring your left hand to your left thigh. Slide your left hand down as you reach your right hand straight up towards the ceiling. Keep your neck in line with your spine. And to do that, what's really important is that sense of stretching down through the spine or lengthening through the spine. So push down into both legs. And then lengthen by widening into your chest and feel how your neck is an extension of your spine and it has a sense of integrity, sense of length. I love that idea of the neck being a limb, that you can do things like a shoulder with it more or less, except for the fact that it has loads of amazing things in it. But yeah, so how do you orient the limb of your neck in a really deep way? Nice. Bend your left elbow, bring it to your thigh, bring your right hand to your hip. Push down into the baby toe side of your foot a bit more. Deepen into your breath. Ocean breath, connecting, feeling the spirals and the awesomeness of your body right now. Bring your right elbow into newspaper and then turn your chest towards the floor. Bring your right fist to the floor. And just feel that. I'm pushing my fist into the floor. It's such a gesture of I don't know, it's just like archetypal. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like a superhero actually when I do this. Nice. Pull your elbow back, newspaper, turn your chest. Stretch both arms, stretch your leg, and then reverse all the way up, reaching your left hand up, look up. Really long and strong through your body, and then windmill. Elbow bends, knee bends, and windmill your right hand all the way down to the floor. And move slowly so you feel each bit of this amazing circle you're drawing. Reach the left hand up, look up really long. Long is so beautiful here. And then down, windmill down. Hand to the floor as far out as you can. And then windmill back up. Rising, reaching, lengthening. And again. Chung, chung, chung. And rising. Pause on the rising. Lengthening through your two legs as you reach, as you lengthen, as you feel just that beauty. And deepen into your breath. Bend your elbow. Step forward. Super cool. Come sit on your mat. Come lie on your mat, actually, all the way down. Just land. The floor always feels amazing when you land down after working like that. So arms are wide and out into a T. Feet are hip distance apart with your knees bent. Feet are flat on the floor. And then just sway your knees from side to side. Gliding. Swaying. No, not gliding, just swaying your knees. Now you can begin to glide. So drop your knees down towards the right and then glide your left knee up towards your right shoulder. And then back. And then, I think I said that back to front, down towards the right. Draw your left knee up towards your right shoulder. Yes, I said it all back to front. Sorry. So drop your two knees down towards the left. Glide your right knee up towards your shoulder. And back to center. And two knees down towards the right. Draw your left knee up towards your right shoulder. Nice. One more time each side. Glide your right knee over to the left. And then glide your left knee over towards the right. Cool. Come back to center. Both feet are flat on the floor. Bring your arms long beside you. So yesterday we were working a little bit on this, and we're going to continue. So draw your right knee up towards you and try and squeeze your right knee as close to your right shoulder as you can. And then bring your right foot to the floor. And as you do that, let your back arch. So there's another way of moving as well, is that we stabilize. We don't let anything move except for the leg. That's not what we're doing here. We're really letting things move. So as you arch, you can feel the load into the belly. So draw your knee towards your shoulder and then let your back arch. We'll try the other way. So flatten your lower back down, draw your knee towards your shoulder, and then don't let your spine leave the floor as you touch the floor with your toes. It's a different movement. Do that again, knee towards your shoulder. Don't let your spine lift off the floor, touch the floor with your toes. That's not what we're doing. So knee towards your shoulder and let your back arch as your toes touch the floor. So it's a moving. Nice, cool. Other side. Left knee towards your left shoulder. Toe to the floor as you arch. Left knee, left shoulder. Toe to the floor, arch. And again, feeling your breath. Toe to the floor. Nice. So right side. Knee to your shoulder. And then stretch your leg out at a 45-degree angle. Back is arching as you do it. Knee to your shoulder. Stretch your right leg out. Knee to your shoulder. Stretch your right leg out. Pause there. Right leg is long. Push down into that left foot. Lift your hips up off the floor. Draw your knee up towards your shoulder. Your hips are now off the floor. Stretch your leg out at a 45-degree angle. Bend your knee. Stretch your leg. Bend your knee. Stretch your leg. One more time. Bend your knee and stretch your leg. Great. Lower your bum to the floor, other side. So draw the left knee up towards you and then stretch your leg out, 45-degree angle. Let your back move whatever way it does. Knee up towards you. Stretch your leg out. How is your back moving naturally as you do this? Just noticing natural movement. Knee in, leg out. Great. Pause with your leg long. Push your right foot down. Lift up. Dun, dun, dun. Bend your knee up. Stretch your leg long. Bend your knee up. Stretch your leg long. Again, bend your knee up. Stretch your leg long. Super cool. Bend both knees, bum to the floor. Just roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Hands to your belly. Just drop your knees towards each other. Rest. Feeling your breath. Nice. How lovely. So if you can stay there for another little while, then do. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. Or maybe you've just had a wonderful day. So nice, guys. As always, such a pleasure. And I will see you all for Saturday morning, tomorrow, day 22. Amazing. So nice, lovely. What a great start to the day. So wonderful. If you're feeling benefit, if you'd like to contribute, please do. So info@nother.com if you want to be added to our newsletter, any information about classes, courses, clinics, workshops, trainings, and general gardening here at the farm. And yeah, all we have many resources here. You know, there's Soma Breath, there's loads of meditations we've recorded online. There's all the classes that have gone up over the last 11 months or 10 months. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that you do things that bring you wellness, whatever that might be. Cultivating small, tiny places in your day that you commit to and you follow through is an amazing way to cultivate self-love or self-trust or self-reliance. That sense of really sticking to your word with yourself is a very deeply resourcing and stabilizing thing. So be well, be wonderful, and I will see you all tomorrow for another wonderful morning of breath yoga with Ciara. So be awesome, be you, and ciao for now.